Live? Live. Yeah, live. Screw it. I need a haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. This has been a while. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I am super tired today. I trained today because of reasons. What's up, Liam? Apilado? Hispanic? Possibly Filipino? It's definitely Hispanic origin, right? I haven't seen you here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I ate Chinese food today. It's like, ugh, so bad. I thought Chinese food was supposed to make me feel better. It's making me feel worse, bro. My God. I gotta, like, I have to change up how I'm recording the talking head of my string videos. By the way, I did the Tecnifiber Razorsoft tennis string review. It's up on my channel right now for everybody to see. The audio was a little bit off. It felt very echoey. I don't know if the microphone worked with the camera, because it's a $250 mic. It's an expensive mic for consumer, non-professional, but it's almost professional grade. Or the audio, was it from the camera itself? I don't know, but I think from now on, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to record the talking head portion with this camera, because the way I've been doing it for the past, I think, year, which is super inefficient, was I use another camera, a more expensive camera than this one that I'm using right now. And I'm standing, right? So like, if I'm just here, like, I just make sure the memory card's there. There's always gonna be battery because it's hooked up to a dummy battery. And I just press record, right? And I probably wouldn't... Don't know if I would use this mic. I could use this mic, but this mic is actually not that good. It's okay. It's not that good. I think I would hook up my $250 mic that I use right now to this camera and record my talking head just by looking at the screen, because I have two screens here. One here and then one here. Like, the camera is in the middle of both my screens. I think these are 27-inch or 25-inch monitors. And then, like, as I'm, like, looking towards the script, I'll just do the B-roll footage or whatever. Just because to set up, let's see. To set up and take down, and then transfer the video audio into my MacBook Pro, which is what I use, I think that takes a total of 15 to 20 minutes. And it's higher quality, it's a different angle, I get it, but it's kind of a barrier for me giving you more than once a week uploaded content, if that makes sense. Because as a YouTuber, let's see. Sup, Suida. Suida, did you? So Suida's a keyboard coach, right? So he's the one that pressured me, aka bribed me, into reviewing the Technofiber Razr Soft. Sweeto, was I pretty much on point with my praises and criticisms? So like 99% of YouTubers out there, 99.9% that are monetized, which is even a smaller amount. But anyway, 99.9% of YouTubers out there have to find a balance between quality, which in under the quality topic, there is under the quality umbrella, there is interesting topic, research, I guess, and a whole bunch of other things. And then the other thing they have to balance is, okay, drive safe, Sweeta. Drive safe, man. Hopefully it's not snowing up there. The other thing we have to balance, that 99.9% YouTubers have to balance, is... No, I actually didn't call you out on the video, Sweeta, believe it or not. The other thing we have to balance is the frequency of uploads, right? So keep in mind, I have a dog now, 7 months old. He's just chilling in the living room. I have a full-time job. I'm training for tennis tournaments. I'm a single household, so I cook, clean, do everything myself. I'm doing weightlifting, training not just for tennis, but also, I haven't been lifting a lot, but I've been doing a lot of cardio, like specific cardio, which is fantastic. And also traveling towards, planning to travel towards different parts of the world, because I'm trying to make it into the ITF Masters, like end of the year tournament for my age group. And I'm 33, so that would be 30 and over. I think next year, in 2025, I can age up to the 35 and over. And I think I could do it. So it's always balancing between quality and frequency of upload. So what's nice about being a tennis YouTuber that is specifically centered about reviewing tennis equipment, specifically tennis strings, I'm never going to run out. Even for some reason, if I somehow play tested and like published reviews of all polys out there existing, keep in mind, I have multi-filaments, I have natty gut, I have non-multi-filament synthetic gut, and then I have hybrids that I need to be able to review if I ever run out of content, which I won't. So like it's nice being where I am, because I'm never gonna run out of content. But it's finding that balance between quality and frequency of upload. And truth be told, I actually think my quality has been pretty good ever since 2.5 years ago. I made some upgrades in equipment and workflow, and editing is like super important. Editing is super important. And the most time consuming, but it's the frequency of upload that I personally feel that I can improve. I wouldn't say let down, just because there's things in my personal life that I'm dealing with lately, but there are things that the frequency is definitely something I need to improve upon. What's up, Eric Fan? How many times do I play tennis, I'm assuming? Frequency. Keep in mind, I'm indoors. My quality's been 50-50? What's up, Jackson? I find that comment particularly triggering. Hopefully all is well in your tennis club, man. Everybody say hi to Jackson. I played him in a men's open tournament in the final. Let's see. On the road to the final, I dropped one set. And yeah, I only dropped one set on the road to the final. I think I played 4 total matches, including the final. Jackson played... Did you play 12 or 13 sets before the final? You had to feed in as well. Oh my god. Big boy John 84. We're trying to get Ted Weller onto real tennis, but I don't know how much tennis he's been playing. Big boy John 84. Is this John C from Elite? Just wondering. Yeah, Jackson played a feed-in match, and including that feed-in match, she played 3 straight 3-setters. I think all 3 of those 3-setters, you were the underdog by at least 1 UTR, and I think your biggest win was a 2.5 UTR upset, which is hilarious. And then you played Chris in the semifinal, and then he retired towards the end of the second set. And then you played me. So, sorry, Jackson. It's okay, Jackson. We'll have you up in real tennis in no time. Was it February or March? I totally forgot. Dude, how sore were you the next day? Oh, John Lee? Dude, what's up, man? Are you in You're out of state now. Are you Minnesota now? You moved pre-pandemic. I forgot what state you were at. It's been a while. Hopefully, you have 2 kids now. Hopefully all is well, man. Are they playing tennis yet? Your legs still hurt. Oh, not to mention you played, Jackson, you played during that weekend. You played 3 mixed doubles matches as well. Oof. Oh, FYI, we do have Jackson coming up to play on Real Tennis, either February or March of 2024. Not me, though. Not me. I need to take a break from tennis around that time. Oh, Fort Wayne. Dude, okay, so Big Boy John 84. Apparently Fort Wayne is one of the fastest growing cities in the US over the past 5 years. That actually doesn't surprise me. There's stuff to do at Fort Wayne. It's right on the border of, let's see. I'm not gonna dox you. Okay, so Fort Wayne, because I played there several times, is on the border of Ohio and Indianapolis and Indiana. So keep in mind, I don't care. You guys know my address. Send me a dead cat. I don't care. So you, that's weird. Okay, I like this better. It's only 4.5 hours away. Did you tear your Achilles from tennis, John? Sorry about that. So, to get to Fort Wayne, you have to go through Wisconsin, and I live in the Milwaukee area. Bypass Chicago, which is a nightmare, especially from here until the border. It's such a nightmare. And if you somehow don't get into traffic going through Chicago, oh, this is tolls. I think 294 is usually what I take, so I don't have to go through tolls. There's always going to be traffic in this Oak Lawn, Orland Park, Alsip area. Always, always. Even now at 8 o'clock p.m. on a Thursday night, there's some traffic in the downtown Chicago tollway. But you have to keep in mind that Indiana is a skinny, skinny state. Like to get from, and I'm going to guess right here, from the border of Indiana, Illinois to Fort Wayne, I think it's only like under 2 hours, hour 45 minutes. Oh, I lied. Never mind. 2.5 hours. I was 45 minutes off. Dude, Nate, Indiana is looking pretty promising, but I have a lot of roots in Milwaukee that I've built up over the past decade. Nate, how many kids do you have now? It's been a while. Hopefully all's well. Are you in the Indianapolis area? Because Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis, not a good city. Not trying to rip on anybody, but there's so many tweakers out there. I mean, it's worse during the day for some reason. No idea why. But downtown Indianapolis, not a good city. Not a good downtown area. At least where I stayed, which is literally properly downtown. But it's all about Carmel and Fishers, apparently. Is it Zionsville? Where's Zions? Carmel's where it's at. Oh, Zionsville's right here. Yeah, yeah.
Nate, are you in Fort Wayne? Eric Fan, hey Mark, I've been watching you play and seems like you handle big hitters pretty well. I'm a 4-5 struggling against big pace, big hitters. Any tips to deal with these balls? Eric Fan, the biggest advice, the one big advice I could give you in dealing with big hitters and singles is take 2 steps back as like a default ready position behind the baseline. Take 2 steps back. Or you're Bloomington. Oh, you have 3 kids now. Is it Rylan is your first one? Rylan, right? Rylan? 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl. Indianapolis, totally agree. Carmel, yeah, dude, Carmel, like downtown Carmel, is probably the best suburb, even all across the world. I don't really visit suburbs when I travel abroad, but like Zion or Carmel, the nicest suburb I've ever been to. Their downtown is beautiful. Yeah. I have friends that grew up in Zionsville, and yeah, I would say that like they're well off. I mean, they're not broke. They're not broke, but they say yeah, it's a very safe neighborhood. So typically, what happens is if you're a doctor, CEO, C-suite executive, VP, whatever, and your business is in downtown Indianapolis, you buy a house in Carmel or Zionsville or Whitestown, which is actually pretty funny. Rylan's the oldest. Great to see you, by the way. Missed clowning with you back in the day. Yeah, dude, a lot of things have changed. I've gained like 30 pounds, but I think I look pretty good for 33. Wow. I'm older than you, right? I've got a year on you, Nate. Hopefully business is doing well. So you are in... Where are you? Nate, where are you located? Oh, by the way, good call on wifey leaving Kohl's, because after the pandemic hit, Kohl's let go a lot of buyers. 30 pounds of... The thing is, like, Jack, like, I have a little bit of a gut now, but like when I gain weight, it goes straight to my ass, which like adds to the muscle kind of. So it's not like it's like bad, or it's not like it looks bad, but it's harder to recover from long singles points now. Oh, you're Bloomington. Okay. Bloomington, Indiana. Oh, that's south. Oh, is that where Ball State is? I had an ex that went to college there. Is that Ball State? Only an hour away. Trying to go for the slim rip look with a dad bod beer gut. Yeah, whatever works for you. Oh, you're aware it goes to my butt? Man, I think we're not doubles partners. You're going to be double faulting a lot when I'm bent down at the net. Oh, Indiana University, IU. And Purdue is in, not Lafayette, West Lafayette, technically. I think. Yeah, West Lafayette. Where's Ball State? Muncie. Hour and a half. Hour 5 northwest. Or sorry, northeast. Okay. Muncie, Indiana. That was like a... It's like a 5.5 hour drive. Yeah. Right on the money. No, I took this route, I think. 5.5 hours to see my ex. Or my then girlfriend in college. Funcy? Is that the nickname? Man. Jackson, how close were you to cramping up in our singles match championship? Because I could have sworn you couldn't get the hops to hit an overhead when I was drawing you and lobbing you. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I forgot I was not sharing my screen. Funcy, Indiana, huh? Ball State. Oh, it's public? We fly. Oh, GPA required for Ball State 3.5. It's pretty good. In-state cost is 25 grand and then 15 grand after. That's not bad. Nice of them. Oh, okay. So, by the way, so I entered a money tournament this weekend. That's what I was talking about. So, the reason why I made this live stream, other than trying to reach out to human connections, just because I'm lonely. So the reason why I made it, let's talk about this, right? So I entered a money tournament. And it starts Saturday. It starts Saturday. So I believe, and it's a money tournament. Okay, so here it is. So Valley Open 2023. These are the people. Men's singles, it's winner take all. Men's single champion gets $800. $800. I don't know how much a woman make. Good luck. Men's open doubles, I think the winning team gets $400, I believe. So I theoretically could come away with 400 divided by 2 with $1,000, right? So the issue is I am out of shape, but I've been training. However, the really big issue is day 1, which is Saturday, I could play in singles 1, 2, 3 matches of singles the first day. And then the championship would be Sunday at 9:30 in the morning, which I'm not a morning person, so that's going to be a nightmare if I get there. But, whatevs. The doubles draw, obviously, a little bit more forgiving. Keep in mind, assuming I make it to the finals in singles, on Sunday I have 1 singles match, 2, 3, up to 3 doubles matches and a singles match on Sunday. So I'm probably gonna cramp up. But worry not, my friends. Worry not. Do not worry. Because, as it happens, back in 2022, I also entered it. And guess who won it? It was half the draw size, so 16. It was a one-day tournament. Yeah. Yo boy is technically a professional tennis player. And ironically enough, the guy that won it is the shortest out of the 8 contestants. But big money. I beat this guy in a 3rd set tiebreak. I played this in the semifinals. I also played a 3rd set tiebreak. Or sorry, match tiebreak. So I had back-to-back split sets. It was a nightmare. I was cramping up before the semifinals ended, but I powered through it. I was sore for 2 days. So that's the big news. And don't worry, I'll be vlogging it. Don't you worry, my little birdies. I'll be vlogging it, uploading, not live, because live really doesn't exist, but you get what I mean. Man, excited. Finally excited to burn some calories. Damn. It's been a hot minute. Only 2 days? Oh, you big baby. Jackson, you should have entered this. But it's far away from you. It's only an hour and a half drive from me. So, not too bad. All right, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, playing Call of Duty Warzone. So if you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mark_Sanset. That'd be fantastic. If you guys have any questions, follow me on there. And if not, I mean, already you should be joining my Discord if you're a tennis player. So nice seeing you, Nate. Nice seeing you, John. Hope you guys are staying healthy. Jackson, don't overwork yourself. Train your ass off because it's going to be a really good match when I see you in March. As always, guys, happy hitting. Pre-match drill like Total War? No, man.